Folks, how's it going? This is Big Daddy here with you for a Big Daddy Goes Deep. I know it's been a while. You have missed me. You love me. I know I love y'all too. Mwah. Look at it. Ooh, I got lips. Let me see. Ooh, damn. Anyway, first things first. To everyone who's been going to our website, our TeePublic, buying up the merchandise, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys buying the stuff, man, means we can keep doing the stuff. We get better equipment. We get all that shit. Thank you. Second, to all the people who have stepped up lately in my life and have literally helped me pull my head out of my ass. You know, I'm grateful to all of you. You know, my mom, you know, my brother's been asking about me too, Red. It's funny because sometimes our conversations are few and far between, even though we live in the same town. It's just that we're just too busy doing our thing, which I had to be reminded that being busy is not a virtue. It means you're neglecting your heart. So, Red, sorry for that, bro. My friend Jen, my new friend Jen, she is the main one who's been helping me pull my head out of my ass. Thank you. I appreciate you, girl. You're going to go far in your business, man. You really are. Just what I want to say real quick is we all get stuck. We all get in our own heads, and we forget what we're supposed to be doing in our lives. We forget that even if we're going through transition periods, do we stay stuck in the rut, or do we climb out, or do we take the time out to see what the hell's going on and realize that, you know, this is happening for a reason? My answer, all of the above. You're in the rut for a reason. You're supposed to be slowing down. You're supposed to see what's going on around you, and that's probably one of the hardest things I had to learn. When you're stuck in the rut, slow down. Life is trying to show you something. If you're going through a transition period, that's fine, but slow down. Look around you. See what's going on. That way you can, excuse me, coffee, so you can proceed forward. Most of all, take time out for yourself. It's okay to take time out for yourself. You have to take time out for yourself, whether you take a nap, whether you exercise, you change your dietary habits, whether you just go for a nature walk, whether you just want to go outside and just veg out, look at the fucking clouds like I do, and just chill. You got to take time out for yourself. You got to see what the hell's going on around you. It's taken me a long time to realize that. It's taken me a long time to realize that I got to take care of me. And for years, I've been trying to take care of everyone else. While everyone else has been taking care of themselves, I've been kind of pushing myself back because I felt guilty. I felt guilty for moving forward. I felt guilty for feeling unworthy, and I felt unworthy because since I was a kid, growing up the way I did, no one ever gave us praise or thanks and stuff like that. I tried to do it with my son. Every time he did something right, I didn't tell him, hey, well, next time you could just do better next time. That was done to me a lot. That was done to me and some of my other peers a lot. Instead of using that as a springboard to move forward, I use it more as a self-pity tool. And I can't do that no more. I'm 47 years old. I see where my life is. It's not where I want to be, but I'm changing that. It's okay to start late, just as long as you keep going, as long as you start going forward. It's okay to take a step back. Just keep going forward after that. Don't do like me. Don't get in your head too much, and don't fucking the self-pity. Don't wallow in your self-pity. Move forward. If anyone's in your way, knock them the fuck out your way. If there's people who tell you, no, well, why you want to do that? Why you want to leave? Or, we all got to stick together. You can stick together somewhere else. If you want to leave your environment because you feel it's going to be better for you, leave. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your life. Live your life. Fuck everyone else, okay? Everyone is in this life for themselves. You've heard me say that before, and it's true. As much people say, well, I help others. That's cool, you help others, but you still do for you, okay? Everyone is in this life for themselves. Let that sink in. And that's not a bad thing, because you do have to do for you. You will pay your bills. And something I've learned very recently, it's okay to work for money. In the early 20th century, what did people do back then? They worked for money. Somewhere along the way, it became bad to work for money. It was evil. It's this, is that. How else are you gonna pay your motherfucking bills? Not good looks. Some of us don't have them, like me. That's a damn lie. But seriously, folks, you know, it's okay to work for money. It's okay to take care of yourself, to pay your bills. No one else is going to do it for you. No one else is going to sit back and say, "Oh, I'll pay your bills constantly." Da, 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 da. Some people do, but there's always a catch. Work for your own shit. Work for yours. Be good with yourself. Do good for yourself. Don't hold yourself back from doing what you got to do. Not only are somebody, your kids, maybe your husband, maybe your wife, are depending on you to do the right thing. Doing the right thing is getting off your ass, getting out there, and doing what you got to do in order to provide for you, your family. And if you're single, you still got to provide for yourself. It's okay to make that money. Make that money. Don't give a fuck what no one else says, because they're probably pissed off because they want to do the same thing what you're doing to make that money. So just do you. Do you. That's all I want to say. Do you. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Most of all, be good to yourself. We're not good to ourselves that much anymore. It's considered a bad thing. It's considered lots of stupid shit, but who gives a fuck? Fuck them. Take care of yourself. So I like to tell a lot of people nowadays, go fuck yourself. Hell, this is my life. I do me now. It doesn't matter what you do in this life. Well, it does. If you're hurting other people, then you probably deserve to get what you get in the end. But for the most part, folks, take care of yourself. I had to learn to, again, take care of myself. It's okay to take care of yourself. If you got to leave your environment in order to do better, so be it. Don't let no one stop you. Don't let no one talk you out of it. Most of all, run their fucking asses over if they tried to stop you. Okay? Do that. And honestly, I've had to do it recently. Feels good. Feels hella good. Because this is my life. I have to do for me. Do for you. And as always, do good. Be you. Do you. Big Daddy loves you. Peace.